What actually makes you crave a meal? When you walk past a restaurant, you often catch a sudden whiff of grilling meat or fresh bread. This is never a lucky accident. Kitchens actively direct their exhaust fans outward to flood the entire street with their signature aroma. They specifically target areas with heavy foot traffic to maximize the effect. The moment you breathe it in, your brain will immediately react. You start producing saliva and suddenly feel an intense craving for a hot meal. It is a highly effective and invisible trap designed to pull you right through the front door. Even if you just ate, the smell makes you believe you have an empty gut. Relying on food smells acts as a powerful, silent invitation before you even get a chance to glance at the menu. And have you ever felt incredibly rushed while eating at a fast food counter? You can definitely blame the background track. Loud and fast beats subconsciously push you to chew quicker and quickly leave the building. They even turn up the volume during the lunch rush to make the environment feel chaotic and urgent. This clever audio trick helps them clear dirty tables during a highly busy time. On the flip side, expensive fine dining rooms play soft and very slow acoustic tracks. The gentle rhythm calms your mind and naturally makes you want to stay. The longer you sit comfortably, the more likely you are to order another drink. The music is actually dictating your behavior in the dining room. When you look at a menu, your eyes might quickly jump to an absurdly expensive platter. They do not actually expect you to buy it. That premium item is simply there to alter your perception of overall value. It serves as a visual decoy to make everything else look incredibly cheap. Next to a $100 steak, a standard $30 burger suddenly looks like an amazing deal. You immediately stop judging the price on its actual worth. Instead, you automatically compare it to the absolute highest number printed. You might even order extra side dishes because you feel like you saved a lot of cash. Manipulating menu pricing makes you feel incredibly comfortable spending a little bit more than you originally planned. This same logic applies when ordering a drink. You usually face a small, medium, or large mug. Most people automatically go straight for the middle option. The small one feels like a genuinely bad deal, while the large one seems like way too much liquid. The middle cup always feels like the perfect middle ground. To make this work, they usually make the price difference between the small and medium very narrow. Restaurants absolutely know you will make this exact mental move. That is why they carefully adjust portion sizes and price that medium tier to give them the absolute best financial return. Giving you 3 different choices is simply a gentle push toward their most highly profitable outcome. Before your main dish arrives, a friendly waiter bringing a basket of warm bread to your table feels like a very generous welcome. In reality, it is a brilliant and highly calculated financial move. These salty little snacks quickly make you crave a cold drink. This completely guarantees you will look at the drink menu before you even order a main meal. Eating a little bit of tasty food also lifts your mood and keeps you extremely patient during a long delay. It magically transforms a boring wait into an enjoyable part of the dining event. You feel well treated and completely drop your guard. Offering free appetizers makes you far more willing to inflate the final bill. As you sit there, you might frequently wonder why modern upscale restaurants are often so dark. Dim and warm lighting makes the loud outside world completely fade away. They often block the windows to make you forget if it is day or night. It actively hides tiny visual flaws on the plate and makes the food look incredibly appealing. On top of that, sitting in the dark makes you entirely lose track of time. You just relax, lean back, and keep ordering without a single care. On the flip side, cheap quick service spots blast you with bright fluorescent light. That harsh and heavy glow keeps you energetic and ensures you eat fast and quickly leave the venue. Looking back at the menu under that dim light, you have probably noticed that trendy modern spots drop the dollar sign completely. They just list a plain and simple number right next to the food. Many places even avoid using decimals and stick to a clean, round digit. The exact moment you remove currency symbols, the mental pain of paying goes away. You immediately stop looking at the number as real money pulled straight from your wallet. You naturally feel much better about upgrading your entire order. Beyond the menu, even the physical items on your table play a role. Picking up a heavy steak knife changes how you feel about the upcoming meal. Your brain secretly links heavy metallic objects with high quality and undeniable value. They often serve beverages in thick glass goblets to create a similar premium feel. When you hold a solid and heavy fork, you instantly assume the food will be truly spectacular. It is a brilliant sensory trick that makes standard ingredients feel like highly premium fare. Before you even get to take a single bite, Utensil Weight does the heavy lifting. They effortlessly elevate your entire perception through nothing but touch and feel. The presentation itself is also a carefully crafted illusion. If a smart restaurant wants to serve a much smaller portion, they will simply serve it on a smaller plate. A modest scoop of hot pasta looks like a giant mountain when it covers the entire ceramic rim. Chefs also use plate color to frame the food and draw your eye to the center. Your eyes quickly tell your stomach that you are about to eat a massive amount of food. If they put that exact same pasta on a giant, oversized platter, it would look incredibly empty and poor. They perfectly use plate sizes and simple visual illusions to control your hidden appetite. You walk away feeling fully satisfied, and those dishes are sold using one last trick. Reading the menu is a carefully crafted experience designed to make your mouth water. Instead of offering a plain and basic burger, they sell a flame-grilled beef patty with garden-fresh tomato. Sometimes they even add a fictional farm name to make the dish sound authentic and rare. Using fancy words and extra descriptive text paints a highly attractive picture right in your mind. They make you heavily crave the item and justify a much higher total. You are no longer just buying raw ingredients. You are actually buying a beautifully crafted tale. The experience is not random. The menu, the table, and the environment are all calculated tools working together to ensure one outcome: more consumption and less thinking.